All right, here we go. Los Angeles Lakers, Minnesota Timberwolves, game two of the best of seven first round matchups. So, right now, the game is tied at two. We're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And, ooh, Minnesota with the layup. All right, 4-2. Can the Lakers answer back? Luca with the pass, and it's turned over. Turns the ball over. Minnesota has possession up 4-2. Ooh, almost stolen by Reeves, but recovered by the Wolves. Ooh, and the big miss by the Timberwolves. Ooh, Luca with the three-pointer. Lakers take the lead. Here come the Timberwolves answering back the three of their own, but it's no good, and the Lakers pull down the board. All right, here we go. Lakers up 7-4. Timberwolves with possession of the ball. Ooh, Lakers pull down the rebound. Oh, wide open. Rui's wide open and looks like he's fouled as well. As they just showed JJ Redick chilling. All right, Rui going for a free throw here. First free throw is good. Here comes his second free throw. 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 Where's that echo coming from? Where's that echo coming from? Coming from my phone. That's where it's coming from. Ooh, the three. It's missed. And looks like a foul is called on the Lakers. Missed the three, and Rudy Gobert goes up for the rebound, and he's fouled. So Timberwolves will keep the possession. Ooh, tipped right to LeBron. There's a turnover. Reeves has the ball, gives it back to LeBron, gives it to Luca, and Luca misses the shot, but he's fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. Luca fouled. He is going to the free throw line here now. Game one, 37 points he had with 8 rebounds. And it wasn't enough, but he makes the first free throw here. Let's see if he can pull the trigger on the second free throw. Second free throw good as well. So Luca, 2 for 2 on free throws. And here come the Timberwolves down 11-4 with 7.5 left in the first quarter. And here comes Ant with the layup. It doesn't go, but looks like he's fouled and he's going to the free throw line. Hayes trying to argue with the referee, but referees will screw up and continue to say grew up. Ooh, and misses the first free throw. But refs will not admit when they screw up, even if it costs a certain team a victory multiple times. It's the way it is, unfortunately. All right, here comes the second free throw, and that's good. So Edwards kills the first, makes the second. Bless me. Luca drains the shot, and the Lakers add 2 more points to their lead. Here come the Timberwolves trying to answer. They drop the three. Bless me. All right, here comes Luca. Ooh, misses the layup, but it looks like he is fouled by Gobert. All right. All right, so we're going to commercial break. I'm going to step away for a minute to blow my nose. All right, the nose is all cleaned out. Let's go. Lakers Timberwolves, game two. Lakers have a small lead here at the commercial break. Got some NHL playoffs going on here. All right, getting back to some live action here. Ooh, Maple Leafs and Senators all tied at 2. Panthers up 5-2 on the Lightning. Ooh, Senators and Maple Leafs going into overtime. Overtime. All right, Luka shooting some free throws here. Makes the first free throw. Extends the lead by 6 with his second free throw left here. Ooh, Luka makes his second free throw. All right, Lakers up 15-8 with 6 minutes 40 seconds left. Here come the Timberwolves. Luka's on him. Rudy Gobert's still out there. There's the Lakers pull down. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds off. Looks like Rudy Gobert, and Lakers will take over up 15-8. They're on a 13-4 run in the last 3 minutes. And Luka with the jumper, and he misses, but the Lakers will get their offensive rebound. Reeves has the ball. He shoots the three, and the three is no good. Lakers with another offensive rebound. Luka. Reeves with the three, and it's no good. Oh, and the Timberwolves actually pulled down their own rebound here instead of the Lakers with a 4 straight offensive rebound. See what the Timberwolves can do here, down 15-8. And it's deflected out of bounds. So LeBron is taking a seat on the bench. Luka's still out on the floor for the Lakers. All right, Timberwolves inbound the ball here. Oh, and they turn the ball over. What a sloppy pass. And the Lakers drill a three-pointer. The lead is now 10, 18-8. The Timberwolves sloppy play early on. Oh, Gobert with a terrible miss. And Reeves with a three-pointer, and he misses. Timberwolves pulled down that rebound. And what happened there? Rui goes down. And he is going. Is he going to the back? Yeah, Rui, he's heading back to the locker room. So he got hit in the face and he's bouncing. And so LeBron is coming back out on the court after Rui exits left, back to the locker room. All right, so the Timberwolves making some changes. Gobert is heading to the bench. All right, Timberwolves will inbound the ball here, down by 10 points. Ooh, a 3-point shot, and he misses. And the Lakers will pull down the rebound. So another miss by the Timberwolves after some sloppy play. Here comes Luka, and Luka lays it up, 20-8 now. And the whistle blows. The Timberwolves actually hit a three, but it's after the whistle. So, so it was a foul on the Lakers. The Timberwolves shooting free throws makes the first one. DiVincenzo, former Warriors player, now playing for the Timberwolves. I believe he played for the Knicks last year, but he makes the second free throw, so he's rocking it. So we get a 10-point Lakers lead, 20-10, with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron with the jumper, and it's good. Lays it in there. So the lead now up to 12. What are the Timberwolves going to do to answer back here? And it looks like the Timberwolves are called for an offensive foul. Didn't look like an offensive foul to me, but these referees have special glasses on. All right, here come the Lakers with possession and a 12-point lead. Luka with the three-point attempt, and it's good. It is good. Luka drains the three, and the Lakers lead now to 15 points, 25-10. Lakers are coming out strong here. So the Lakers with a big 15-point lead. Let's see what's going on here. Maple Leafs and Senators about to enter overtime in game 2 of their first round match. Panthers up on the Lightning 5-2 in the second. Yikes. The Hurricanes beat the Devils. Hurricanes up 2-0 in that series. The Kings put a beating on the Oilers last night. Jeez. So, Maple Leafs and Senators going into overtime. So the Thunder smoked the Grizzlies again. Only beat them by 19 points this time, though. The Pacers beat the Bucks. The Bucks are in trouble. The Bucks lose in the first round. Giannis might want to bounce to another team. There'll be a lot of teams that want to pick up Giannis as well. All right. Let's get this second quarter started. See if Minnesota can do something, get it back in this game, because it looks like they're going to be smoked. Maple Leafs, Senators. Thought that overtime game would have started by now. How long is that intermission between third period and overtime? Extra long break seems to be going on here. So can Minnesota do something? They gotta get some plays here. And Luca is on fire so far. He's just draining everything. But Luca had a good game one too, and still wasn't enough to put the Lakers over. So let's see. Here we go. Second quarter starting. Timberwolves have possession of the ball down 15. Oh, what a terrible miss. Come on, fellas. Put some effort into it. Luca has ball after the Lakers pull down the board. And Luca with the three, no good. And the Warriors, excuse me, the Timberwolves pulled down the rebound. There's the three-pointer, and it's good. The Timberwolves, Edwards puts down the triple. As they will try to cut into their lead. But here comes Reeves. And Reeves bangs it in off the backboard. 27-13. And Edwards misses the layup. LeBron pulls down the board, and here he comes. Gives it to Rui, who lays it in. Minnesota shooting 27%, and they missed that three-pointer. And here come the Lakers again. And it looks like Luka is fouled as he lays on the court. Nice pass from LeBron, and the Lakers put on more points here. Timberwolves desperately need stops. And then points on those stops. But so far, no dice. All right, Luka to the free throw line. And he drills the first free throw. No surprise there. All right, here comes his second free throw attempt. He drills the second free throw. So the Lakers up 31-13. And they almost stole it there. All right, Minnesota inbounds the ball here. Who from Minnesota can step up and get some points besides Edwards? And Rudy Gobert misses the easy layup. What are they doing? They're just sloppiness. They're missing easy shots. And then Luka just makes them pay with a step back three, but he misses. He missed that one. Edwards pulls down the board. And Edward puts it in. Gets right behind Luka, lays the board in. All right, here come the Lakers. It looks like there's a traveling call there. All right, here they come. See what the Timberwolves can pull off here in this possession. Oh my. Are they going to call an offensive rebound? Or I should say offensive foul? Are they going to call the no, looks like they're calling the foul on the Lakers. Look like Dante here. He smashed him with an elbow. Oh yeah. He smashed him with the elbow. But it's all good because he's going to the free throw line after delivering a devastating elbow. All right, so it looks like JJ is going to go ahead and challenge the call as he thinks the elbow it should have been an offensive foul, not a defensive foul. And who's going to argue with him after seeing that elbow? Devastation. But we shall see. What will the referees decide? All right, Maple Leafs and Senators in overtime, tied at 2, about a minute and a half into overtime. Maple Leafs are up 1-0 in the series. The overtime is underway. Looks like the Thunder are just going to completely sweep the Grizzlies because absolute domination in that series. All right, back here. Let's see what the referees have decided as we see the replay of the devastating elbow. Well, Timberwolves do not look very happy. So, Dante not going to the free throw line, and he picks up his third foul of the game. And here come the Lakers up by 16. Three-point attempt by the Lakers, and they drill it. Another three-pointer by the Lakers. And the Timberwolves turn the ball over. Absolutely sloppy play by Minnesota the first quarter. The Lakers up 34-15. Minnesota scored 15 points in the first quarter. Minnesota does not look like they want to win this game. Sloppy passes, sloppy shots, sloppy shot. All right, still 2-2, still overtime going on in that Senators Maple Leafs game. Maple Leafs are up 1-0 in the series. How about them Pacers? Indiana Pacers beat the Bucks 123-115 and are up 2-0 on the Bucks. What are the chances Giannis gets traded if they lose, if they get swept, or if they just lose? Because they're looking like they're gonna lose. They got no answers for the Pacers. Like, some of these commercials are whack. Do not vote MVP. Whatever you do, just don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Let's see how that game is going. All right. Overtime still going. 16 minutes plus left in overtime. Senators, Maple Leafs. So tomorrow, the Heat and Cleveland play. Cleveland will probably wipe the floor with them. And then Warriors Rockets game 2 in Houston. Could be interesting if the Warriors can steal another game in Houston. Go back to the Chase Center up 2 games to none, or maybe tied at 1. Either way, they stole a game. That's what you want to do. Knicks Pistons should be a good series. That series might go all 7 games. People really happy with the Knicks, but don't think at best they get to the second round. At worst, they lose tomorrow night. All right, looks like the second quarter is about to begin here. And the second quarter starts with Houston or with Minnesota missing an easy layup. Just more of what's been happening in the first quarter. Well, that didn't help anyone out. So the Lakers ball goes out of bounds, so the ball will go to the Timberwolves. Down 19. Timberwolves are shooting 26%. Absolutely brutal. All right, there we go. Timberwolves get a layup, so they get a couple points at least. LeBron has the ball. Oh, looks like they call a foul on Reed. So will be the Lakers' ball. They'll inbound it after the penalty. And the Lakers shoot a 3 and misses. It's going to go the other way. All right, Minnesota, let's see what you can do here. Got to do something. Crawl your ass back in this game. Oh, the tip in. And another 2 points for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves on a 4-point scoring streak. And the Lakers almost turn it over. Not quite. Reeves has the ball. And he sinks the bucket. So 36-19. Almost 2 minutes into the second quarter, and Minnesota doesn't even have 20 points. And Minnesota throws the ball out of bounds. Let's see what happened here. Oh, well, Reed fouls commits the foul, then falls down, and the Lakers take over on offense. 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Here comes LeBron with the ball. What's he got? There's the jumper, and oh, LeBron nails the bucket. So the lead is back up to 19 points. Make that 17 as Minnesota answers back with a two-pointer. Julius Randle up to 9 points, and here come the Lakers. And it looks like it goes out of bounds off a Timberwolves player. Yep. All right, Lakers will inbound the ball, connect to LeBron, and LeBron misses the layup, but it looks like another foul is called, and LeBron is going to the free throw line. So LeBron, pretty average game one against Minnesota. And LeBron sinks the first free throw. Second free throw incoming. And he sinks the second and first. So two free throws. And that Lakers lead is now up to 19, and another foul called on the Timberwolves, offensive foul. I think the Timberwolves have pretty much checked out. They're just sloppiness, committing fouls. They're not interested in winning this game. Just terrible. And here come the Lakers up 19. And LeBron misses. Timberwolves pull down the rebound. And it looks like a timeout might have been called. Oh, a foul called on the Lakers. And Luka is now coming into the game. All right, Minnesota has possession down 19 with 8:50 remaining in the first half. And Minnesota misses. And the Lakers pull down the rebound, and then Luka gets fouled by Gobert, I believe. So the clock is stopped with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. In the first half, the Lakers now have possession and a 19-point lead. And they're looking to extend it to over 20. LeBron shoots the three, and it's good. James drills the three ball, and 22-point lead for the Lakers. And Anthony Edwards fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. All right, here comes Ant's free throws. Sinks the first one. So now they are only down by 21 points. And all right, second free throw is drilled as well. So the lead is 20 with 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Let's go. Lakers are cruising here. And Luka drills the fadeaway. And a foul called on the Lakers. And there it is. Luka up to 18 points already tonight. Almost has as many points as the Timberwolves team has. And the Timberwolves drill a shot. The lead is now at 20. Julius Randle up to 13 points on the evening. And here comes LeBron to Luka. And Luka makes the jumper. He is on fire, and the Lakers up by 22 points. And just a terrible three shot. And they miss, and that's going to be a turnover. It does not look like the Timberwolves have come to play at all. They are drowning. Not much competitiveness going on here. Ooh, the Maple Leafs pull off the victory in overtime. So the Maple Leafs get it done in overtime, 3-2, and they are up 2-0 in the best of 7 first-round matchup. Maple Leafs fans, they looking pretty good. They feeling pretty good out there. Up 2-0. Probably feeling just as good as the Pacers are feeling, up 2-0 on the Bucks. The Bucks look like they may be on life support here in the next game or two. The hot honey sandwich. Mary Brown's chicken, let's go. These commercials are wild. And a mic drop. So it looks pretty much right now like the Lakers are going to be able to tie this series at 1 and then head to Minnesota to play the next two. Either way, coming back to Los Angeles for game 5. This series, you never know, might go 6, might go 7. If the Timberwolves don't shit the bed like this in the next couple games, because they look absolutely terrible. The turnovers, just the sloppy passes, the sloppy shots. Timberwolves look like they don't want to even be here. All right, here come Minnesota with the ball. And there's a foul called. The foul looks to be called on Luka. Luka with the foul. As the clock is stopped at 6 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first half. All right, Timberwolves drill the first free throw attempt. Ooh, they drilled a second free throw attempt there, but it looked risky for a second on that bounce. All right, 20-point Lakers lead. Can Minnesota get a stop here? Ooh, almost deflected out of bounds. And boom, Luka to LeBron in the bucket. Ooh, Timberwolves almost turned the ball over again. Oh, and the deflection. Oh, Timberwolves recover, and they put in the bucket. So it looked risky there for a minute, like they were going to turn the ball over yet again. But they get a couple bounces, and it's in the bucket, and the lead is down to 20. Here comes Luka with the ball, and Luka is fouled. What a surprise. So Luka is fouled. And he's going to the free throw line. So the shot does not go in, but Luka's got 2 free throws to extend this 20-point lead, which he does as he makes the first free throw. As we see the schedule for tomorrow, Magic, Celtics at 7, Warriors, Rockets at 9:30, Heat in Cleveland 7:30. All right, Luka makes the second free throw. Luka up to 22 points tonight. Feeling good. But what can Minnesota do? Probably not much. But they do get the layup. So the lead back down to 20 as Luka brings the ball across midcourt and shoots the three. Oh, in and out. And the Timberwolves pull down the rebound. There's the 3-ball attempt, and it's no good. So the Timberwolves miss the 3-point attempt. Lakers pull down the board, and here comes Reeves with the ball. Lakers up 20. Luka has the ball, and a slick pass. Looks like that pass was to Rui, and it's good. dunks the ball, and the Lakers keep pushing that lead. Ooh, Edwards shoots the three, and it's not good, but the Timberwolves get the offensive rebound. Haven't seen much of that tonight. Timberwolves almost turn the ball over, and then they do turn the ball over. And the ball goes out of bounds. So it looks like it will remain Lakers ball here. What a sweet no-look pass by Luka. Luka up to 22 points so far in the first half, having a hell of a game. Here come the Timberwolves. Under 4 minutes to play in the first half. And Edwards with the layup. The lead now at 20. LeBron passes it to Luka. And Luka oh no, Lakers regain. And LeBron with the three misses. And Edwards pulls down the rebound. Here they come. Here come the Timberwolves. And Edwards finishes it with 2 points. Edwards only has 10 points so far in the evening. I thought he had more than that. And here comes Luka with the easy. Oh, and he throws it out of bounds. Looked like he was just going to lay it up, but then he decided to pass it. And he passed it right to a fan, out of bounds. And here come the Timberwolves. Can the Timberwolves do anything here? There's the jumper. No good. Lakers pull down the rebound. There's LeBron with the jumper in and out. Timberwolves pull down the rebound there. Let's see what they got. And was that a foul called? Looks like a foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron looks like he's about to have a hissy fit on the court. Did he spot Stephen A. Smith out there? All right. So tomorrow, looks like there's only 2 games tomorrow. The Heat in Cleveland at 7:30. Oh, the Magic play the Celtics as well. And the Warriors Rockets game 2. Can the Warriors steal a second victory from Houston in Houston? Should be interesting to see what they can do tomorrow night. They can steal a second game, go home and win one of those two, be up 3-1. Got a good chance. Regardless, the winner of Houston Golden State plays the winner of this series. I like Golden State's chances against either one of these teams. Right? These commercials continue to go on and on and on. The Pepsi. So it looks like OKC will pretty much sweep the Grizzlies. Might be a couple sweeps in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Celtics could potentially sweep the Magic. Cleveland could potentially sweep the Heat. Don't think the Warriors are going to sweep the Rockets. Knicks and Pistons already tied at 1. Nuggets Clippers already tied at 1. Can the Pacers sweep the Bucks? That's interesting. What do the Bucks do with Giannis if they fail and get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs here? Can they do anything? Do they want to move on from Giannis with 2 years left on his contract? All right, looks like we're finally getting back to some live action here. So Rudy Gobert is at the free throw line. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, sinks the first free throw. Gobert with the free throw. And he's got a second one here. And the second free throw is good as well. So Gobert drills both his free throws. And that gives Gobert 2 points, 1 rebound. 12 minutes he's been in the game. And here comes LeBron to Luca. Luca to Rui. Ooh, misses. And oh, yeah, Timberwolves pull down the board. And here they come. Oh, in and out, they miss. And the Lakers pull down the rebound. Another chance wasted by the Timberwolves to cut this lead. The lead is 16 right now, but it looks like it's about to be extended by the Lakers. Oh, the Lakers turn the ball over and Gobert drills the bucket. Oh my. The Lakers, specifically Luca, turns it over and the Timberwolves are on an 8-zip run in the last 2+ minutes. The Timberwolves trying to get something going, trying to get back in the game here as Reeves and Luca is knocked down, but there's no penalty. And Reeves shoots the ball and he drills the bucket. Reeves puts it in. Luca get knocked down, but no foul on the call. And Minnesota will bring the ball out with 1:08 left in the first half. Ooh, looks like a foul called on the Lakers. Potentially Reeves gets called for the foul here. As we see the replay of Luca getting absolutely drilled. And he just gets up, gives the ref a look, and continues on. All right. Timberwolves at the free throw line, and the free throw line is good. So the lead right now is at 15 points. And Walker drills the second free throw, and the lead is down to 14. We are now 50 seconds away from halftime. And LeBron has the ball. What's he going to do? Probably pass to Luca. Oh, no, he's trying to take it in. Ooh, the three misses, but the Lakers pull down that offensive rebound. and they drill the layup. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-point play attempt as he was fouled. But all goes back to that offensive rebound that the Lakers pull off. They get the offensive, and then they make Minnesota pay. All right, here comes the free throw shot, and he drills it. He drills the free throw, and the Lakers now up by 17 with 21 seconds left in the first half. First half is closing, coming to a close. What can the Timberwolves do? Oh, and Edwards with the sweet layup. And 6 seconds, Luka has the ball. What's he gonna do? Oh, turn the ball over apparently. Or are they gonna call it a kickball? All right, 2.6 seconds left here. Ooh, Reeves shoots it, but the shot is blocked. So halftime is here. The Lakers 58, Minnesota 43. So the Lakers going into halftime with a 15-point lead, had a lead as much as 24. But the Lakers with a pretty comfortable lead at halftime. And it is halftime. So we'll catch it after halftime. All right, second half is beginning. Here we go. Minnesota starting off the second half with possession of the ball. Ooh, and they missed the three-pointer. And the Lakers pull down the board. And here comes LeBron. And deflected out of bounds. LeBron over at the ref trying to get a foul, but no dice. Lakers. LeBron inbounds it to Luca, who sends it over to Reeves. Fakes the three. Ooh, way off. The Lakers miss, and the Timberwolves pull down the rebound. Here we go. Big three-point attempt, and he no good. And the Lakers pull down the board, and there's a foul. Looks like McDaniels is called for the foul on the Timberwolves. All right, no. Timberwolves have possession of the ball here. And it's knocked out of bounds off a Lakers player. So the ball will remain with the Timberwolves. Chris Finch, playoff record 13 and 15. Oh, what happened there? Lakers players tumbling down, taking each other out. And boom, Edwards with the bucket drills it home with a dunk. And here come the Lakers trying to answer back. Edwards up to 14 points on the night. Here comes Reeves. And it looks like they call a foul. And Anthony Edwards is saying, challenge the call. Challenge the call. But will the referees challenge as we see the replay of the dunk by Edwards? And the bench is going absolutely bananas. All right, and the Lakers, Reeves miss. No, he hits the first free throw. Going for the second free throw here. Second free throw is good as well. All right, so Austin Reeves up to 8 points tonight. Here come Edwards again, gives the ball. Timberwolves passing the ball around. McDaniels to Edwards. And looks like Edwards is fouled by Hayes. No, maybe not. Definitely a foul on the call there. So free throws for the Timberwolves, who are currently down by 15. Make that 14 as the first free throw is successful. All right, 14-point lead here. The second free throw coming up. Second free throw misses. And an offensive rebound by the Timberwolves. Ooh, they missed the bucket though, and the Lakers pulled down the rebound. So they couldn't gain any more points. Lakers up by 14 with possession of the ball. And here comes Luca. Luca with the fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound pulled down by the Timberwolves. Let's see. Edwards looks like has possession. What's he going to do? guarded by LeBron. Passes the ball. Oh, terrible shot, but the Timberwolves turn the ball over. Turn the ball over. All right, Lakers still up by 14 points. And it looks like Luka has been fouled and is going. Now it looks like there might be no free throws on that call. So they'll just inbound the ball. Luka has possession now. Oh, nice turn. Nice block by Rudy. 3-point attempt by the. Oh, they missed the 3-pointer. And a foul called under the basket. It looks like maybe some free throws here. No, no free throws. So the Timberwolves will just inbound the ball here. They keep possession as they are down by 14. Edwards has the ball. Edwards fakes the step back three. Oh, what a terrible. I don't even know if that was a pass. But they turn the ball over to the Lakers regardless with sloppy plays. They've had multiple opportunities here. Lakers have not made a field goal yet the second half. The Timberwolves have had multiple opportunities to cut that lead, but have successfully failed. And the Lakers lay it up. So the Lakers get their first field goal of the half, and the lead is now 16. Austin Reeves up to 10 points on the evening. There's the three ball. Boom! They drill the three ball. Edwards drills the three, and Edwards is up to 17 points on the night. And at the other end, they are fouled. So Lakers are fouled there on the shot. All right, Lakers about to inbound the ball here. LeBron with the three, and he misses. Gobert with the rebound. And here come the Timberwolves. Do we see a little life in the Timberwolves? Oh, Edwards with the swish and dish into the bucket. The Lakers lead down to 11 from 24. And it looks like a foul called on the Timberwolves here. So that will be Dante's fourth foul, and he has 2 points. So he's doubled his points in fouls. And we're going to commercial break. So the Lakers currently have an 11-point lead. At one point, their lead was 24. For whatever reason, it seems like the Lakers sometimes take a quarter off where they slack. Most of the time, it's the third quarter. Sometimes it's the fourth. Regardless, they cannot afford to take a quarter off because Ant heats up. They get a couple others. They're going to be right back into this game. The Lakers going to be in trouble if they go back to Minnesota down 2-0. But they have a decent 11-point lead. Let's see what's going on tomorrow night here. Yeah, so 3 games tomorrow. Celtics, Magic, Heat, Cleveland, Rockets, Warriors. Cleveland and Boston can pretty much sweep their first round series. The third game though, I don't think the Warriors are going to sweep the Rockets, but I think they'll beat them in 6. And how about Nuggets and Clippers? That should be a hell of a series. That series might go 7, depending on what Kawhi shows up each game. All right, here we are. Lakers lead cut down to 11. About to get back to some action here. Now, can Minnesota cut the lead to single digits? Because if they can, things will be looking very interesting with a close fourth quarter coming up. Or will the Lakers whip out and break out a huge lead that Minnesota just cannot come back from? White Lotus. I hear very good things about that show. The FIFA World Cup starts June 14th. So less than 2 months away from the World Cup starting. All right, Lakers have the ball. LeBron gives it to Reeves, who gives it to Luca. And they're just passing the ball around. And Luca goes in the jumper, and he makes it look so easy. Lead back up to 13 points. Luca up to 24 points just himself. And what? Oh, the ball goes out of bounds. And it looks like it's off a Timberwolves player. So the Lakers have possession of the ball. It looks like they're going to try to extend their lead even more here. Already with a 13-point lead. Luca has the ball, fakes the 3, gives it to LeBron, who gives it back to Luca. Oh, and it's a 3, and it's good. The Lakers now lead 16 points. Minnesota got it to 11, but they can't do anything as they miss the jumper, and the Lakers pull down the rebound. Big 3 by the Lakers, and they miss. LeBron pulls down the board and puts it in. 69-51, and it looks like a timeout is being called. Lakers are absolutely destroying them now. Minnesota went on an 8-0 run. It looks like they might have actually gotten back in the game. They were only down by 11. And then they shit the bed. And just sloppy turnovers. Can Minnesota somehow get back in the game? It does not look likely at this point. But crazier things have happened. Lakers are known for taking time off to just kind of relax, especially when Luca is not on the court. They kind of ease up a little bit. But the Timberwolves are going to have to go on some sort of run here, get some stops, get some turnovers, some rebounds. They need something. Get some floods going on. Places are flooding, and the insurance companies don't want to pay out apparently. Let's get some stuff moved around here. It's Tuesday night. So what can Minnesota pull off here? They need some stops, get some turnovers, some rebounds, but they need, most importantly, to put the ball in the basket because they are struggling. Yes, Chef, a new show coming out with Martha Stewart, who has been in jail, as we see all the celebrities courtside. See Floyd Money Mayweather, Jack Black. All right, Minnesota has possession of the ball, down 18 points. Started feeling themselves when they were only down by 11. Squeaked them some more. And here comes Davis. Nope, no dice. LeBron pulls down the rebound. Here they come. Reeves with the three ball, in and out. And the ball off the backboard goes out of bounds. Or was there a foul call? No. Oh, there was a foul. Foul on Luca. And Luca's going to the free throw line. Luca drills the first free throw. All right, here comes his second free throw. Luca up to 25 points on the evening. Make that 26 as he drills the free throw. All right, here comes Minnesota down by 20 points after the Lakers go on a 9-0 run. The Timberwolves get the lead within 11, and they are Hit the layup there, so the lead drops to 18 as Julius Randle up to 18 points on the evening. And here comes Luka Doncic again, and Luka lays it in and makes it look so easy. And there's the three-pointer. Oh, air ball city. And the Lakers take it. And the Lakers toss it out of bounds as they show the replay of the Luka just making it look so easy. He's up to 28 points on the evening. And here come the Timberwolves. Again, the Timberwolves down by 20 points. And they almost turned the ball over twice. Mm, the ball drips out of bounds there. Should remain Minnesota ball here. All right, Minnesota. Oh, in and out on the layup. And the Lakers pull down yet another rebound. And Luka with the step back three, and it's no good. Luka, he almost always hits that shot, but not today. And a foul called, it looks like, on the Lakers. And Luka looks shocked that that was a foul. Looks like they are going back up to the free throw line here. So 3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Julius Randle at the free throw line for the Timberwolves, and he misses the first free throw. Timberwolves really struggling tonight on all fronts, it looks like. Makes the second free throw. So the lead is now 19 points. Julius Randle up to 19 points himself for the evening. I believe the leading scorer for the Timberwolves. But here comes Luka, who's the leading scorer. Oh, what a beautiful pass inside. And they drill the ball. Buckets for the Lakers. And there's Dante with the three-point attempt. He misses. Oh, offensive rebound called on the Timberwolves, it looks like. Edwards puts it up. Sorry, that was Randall that puts it up and in, but looks like we're going to get a coach's challenge here. So the coach is going to challenge the call of Edwards' bucket not counting due to the offensive foul. So let's see here. what the referee's final judgment call is. So the referees, look at that stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed crust. It may be the tastiest. All right, there we see the replay of Luca getting run over by Randall, who does make the bucket, but is called for an offensive foul. The coach's challenge is underway here. Referee trying to explain things to Luca. All right, so it looks like the play. All right, so we're going to get some free throws here for Minnesota. Minnesota down 21 points. All right. So Randall up to 19 points on the evening. He's having a pretty decent game. Unfortunately for him, his team is shitting the bed. All right, drills the free throw. All right, so here come the Lakers. Under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lakers passing it all around. Reeves. Oh, nice stop. And they're going to call a foul on Randall. And it looks, ooh, I don't know. Did that touch his hand? Or was that all ball? So we got another coach's challenge about 40 seconds after the last coach's challenge. But they were successful in the last coach's challenge, so not why not use the second challenge in the third quarter? Let's not keep it for the fourth. So they will challenge the play, see what the referees decide. Battery seems to be dying here. Let's get that charged up. All right. So Timberwolves are going to have to put a streak together in order to get back into this game. All right, here we go. Back to some live action. Oh, the coach does not look too happy. And looks like there's going to be a jump ball at midcourt here. All right, here comes the jump ball. Referee's getting very excited, telling everyone to settle down. Here it comes. All right, Timberwolves win the tip off. They have possession of the ball down by 18 points. And they miss. And the Lakers pull down the rebound. Luka has possession of the ball. 28 points so far on the evening for Luka. Ooh, Lakers pull up the jumper. It's good. The masked man. Lakers now lead by 20. And there's the lob and the alley oop. Gobert puts it in and the lead down to 18 points. Gobert 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 fouls. And Luka misses. And Dante with the quick layup, boom, lays it in there, and the 2 points is added to Minnesota. 77-61, a minute 20 left in the third. Reeves has possession of the ball, and he's going in. He passes it. The three-pointer, air ball Lakers. They air ball it, and here come the Timberwolves trying to get something going, and they miss the layup, and the Lakers pull down the rebound, and Luka, and boom, gives it to Rui, and he puts it in. Lakers now lead by 18. Every time Minnesota seems to do something like they might have a little bit of life, the Lakers answer right back. And Edwards with the sweet layup, and he's shocked there was no foul called. No three-point play attempt. And Reeves lays it up. So the lead basically goes from 18 to 16 to 18 to 16 to 18. And it looks like a foul called on the Lakers as Edwards was going in for the layup. As we see the replay of Reeves putting it in the bucket. And Edwards knocks down the first free throw. Lead now at 17 with 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drills down the second free throw. So the lead back to 16. Reeves with the three ball. No good. And that will do it for the third quarter. The Lakers lead by 16 points. So the Lakers feeling pretty good about themselves. A 16-point lead going into the third quarter. So we shall see what the Timberwolves, if anything, they can do to answer back. They are looking pretty bad. So, commercial break right before the fourth quarter begins. All right, the fourth quarter about to begin. Lakers up by 16 points. Not looking too good for the Timberwolves. Looks like they may go back to Minnesota tied one game apiece, unless Minnesota can pull off a miracle here. Go on some huge runs. Definitely got to put something together because they're being squashed like bugs. All right. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Lakers 81, Timberwolves 65. Can Minnesota do anything to combat the Lakers just rolling them? As they show Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's jersey in the rafters. All right, Lakers have possession of the ball. Up 16. Oh, the nice shot by Reeves. Puts the bucket in. And the lead back up to 18. The ball knocked out of bounds. Will remain Timberwolves ball, it looks like. Luka is on the bench. Edwards has possession, gives it to Randall. And it looks like there's a foul called on Goodwin. Foul on Goodwin. So the Timberwolves will inbound the ball here, trying to cut this lead. There's the three ball, and it's no good. Oh, the Lakers turned the ball over. Wide open three, and they missed that one as well. And the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like the ball goes out of bounds off a Lakers player. Timberwolves shooting 16% from three. That's absolutely brutal. All right, here come the Timberwolves. Another three ball attempt, and that one is actually made. So Reed drops the three. And looks like a foul called on the Timberwolves. All right, so it was an offensive foul on Hayes. Gives the Timberwolves the ball right back. Let's see what the Timberwolves can do here. Oh, rejection. Bats the ball away, and they're going to call it goaltending. Oh my. They call it goaltending. It did not look like it had much of a chance to actually go in the bucket, but they call the goaltend, and the Timberwolves get the 2 points, and it's now a 13-point game with 10-12 remaining in regulation. But here comes LeBron, has possession of the ball, and down goes LeBron, and Reed is going to be called for the foul on the Timberwolves. So it looks like LeBron is going to the free throw line. Ooh, almost misses the first, but he gets a lucky bounce. First free throw is good for James. Lead is now to 14. And he drills the second free throw as well. So James hits both free throws, up to 17 points on the night with 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Timberwolves down by 15. And Pulse looks like a Lakers foul there. So will remain Timberwolves ball. They will have possession to inbound it here. Down 15. All right, there we go. And there's the lay-in. Randall with the pass. Walker with the bucket. 13 points. It's back to a 13-point Lakers lead. LeBron has the ball looking to extend that lead. Gives it to Reeves. 3-point attempt, and it's no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Timberwolves. Here they come. Wide open three. No good. And they get the offensive rebound. And then the ball is knocked out of bounds. Looks like it will be Lakers ball here, as it went out of bounds off a Timberwolves player, and Luka is re-entering the game with 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in regulation. All right. Lakers will inbound the ball here. Ooh, it looks like a turnover, but a foul looks like is being called here. That was kind of BS foul. But, these referees, So it looks like they called a technical here, and Luca will shoot the technical free throw, and he drills it. So now the lead is up to 14 points, and the Lakers will take possession. All right, so Reeves inbounds the ball to Luca, who gives it to LeBron. And LeBron, with the miss, gets his own rebound, misses that, and they turn the ball over. So the ball will go to Minnesota. Minnesota down 14 points with 8 minutes and 38 seconds. Wide open three, and he sinks the three ball. Randall drills the three, and the Lakers' lead is down to 11. But it's been at 11 before, and they couldn't get it back to single digits. Now here comes Luca with the ball, and Luca misses the layup, but the Lakers get the offensive board. And the Lakers, oh, LeBron gets the rebound and dunks it. Oh, but it looks like they get called for the foul, so the bucket doesn't count. So that's considered a turnover. So Minnesota will take the ball. All right, Minnesota down 11, and they have possession. They almost turn the ball over. Oh, they do turn the ball over. An absolute sloppy pass. Minnesota's bench is going crazy on the side. So Minnesota will remain possession. They inbound the ball. Got some time. Got to make up some points here. What a terrible three-pointer. You ain't Steph Curry, bro. Why are you taking that three? Lakers pull down the rebound, and here they come. Timberwolves had two opportunities to take the lead into single digits, and they couldn't do it. And LeBron with the wide open three, and he misses. And Edwards pulls down the board. Another opportunity for the Timberwolves to try to get the Lakers lead into single digits. And no, they could not do it. They miss again. And the Lakers miss on the other side. So the Timberwolves will have a fifth opportunity to see the Lakers lead go into single digits. Oh, and they sink the bucket. They actually put the ball in the bucket. The lead is to 9 points. Lakers have not scored a point in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, so timeout called with 6 minutes and 16 seconds in regulation, and the Lakers have a 9-point lead. This game is going to be very interesting. The Timberwolves finally pulled the Lakers' lead down into single digits with just over 6 minutes left in regulation. This is the Timberwolves' opportunity. 4 straight possessions where they could have pulled the lead into single digits, but they kept turning the ball over and missing. Fortunately for them, the Lakers also kept missing and turning the ball over. Need some more efficiency here. So it's up to the Timberwolves. Can they get it done? Down by 9 points with 6:16 left in regulation. It's going to be close. As the commercials continue to roll on. And some more commercials. Let the commercials keep rolling through here. Give the guys some rest. As there's only 6 minutes and 16 seconds left in regulation, Timberwolves somehow have finally pulled the Lakers' lead into single digits. The question is, can they get any closer than 9? Luka's crying to the referees again. What a surprise. All right, so Luka has the ball. 0 field goals for the Lakers in the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Luka, ooh, nice save by Rui. LeBron with the 3, misses. Gobert tries to pull down the rebound, can't do it. Lakers with another offensive rebound. LeBron has the ball. Ooh, tipped and missed. Oh, Timberwolves have possession. A 3 ball misses. Luka pulls down the rebound. And here comes Austin Reeves. Gives it to LeBron, and LeBron drops it in. 11-point lead now. The clock is ticking away on game 2. Timberwolves drop the bucket, and LeBron James is down. Looked like a potential flop. Looked like he touched him with his hand on the way down. But I mean, Jesus. He's acting like he just got rocked with a left and a right. So Randall looks like he's called for the foul, and the Timberwolves will not get credit for the bucket. I don't know. That was pretty pathetic. Looked like he barely touched him, and LeBron went down like it's the end of the world. Referees at it again. So that is Randall's fifth foul. So he's one foul away from being ejected from the game. Dante also has four fouls, so he's close, but we're approaching 5 minutes remaining in regulation. Lakers have possession and an 11-point lead. Luka has the ball. Step back three. Oh, it's no good. And the Timberwolves pull down the rebound. And the Timberwolves miss the easy bucket. And of course, the Lakers pull down the rebound. And just missed opportunities all over the place for the Timberwolves. Just sloppy plays, opportunities, just acting like Jay Brown's out there. And another bucket for the Lakers. Lakers now up by 13 points. Reeves up to 16 points on the night. And looks like a foul call on the Lakers. As we see a replay of Reeves laying it in. Absolutely nothing trying to stop him. LeBron and Reeves complaining to the referees yet again. All right, so Randall at the free throw line hits the first free throw. Clock stopped with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left in regulation. And he drills the second free throw. So the lead is now at 9. Randall up to 27 points on the evening. Lakers 90, Minnesota 79. Here come the Lakers. And the Lakers missed the layup. And here come the Timberwolves. Wide open three, and they don't shoot it. Ooh, the bucket is good, though. They at least get a bucket out of it in points. And what's that? The lead down to 9 yet again. This is like the third time the Timberwolves have pulled in within 9 of the Lakers' lead, which was at 24. But they can't do anything past 9. They get it to 9, and then the Lakers take over and score more points, more points, more points. So what can they do here? With 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Can Minnesota go on a run to make it very competitive at the end of the game, or will the Lake Show take over and head to Minnesota with a series tied at 1 game apiece? So the Lakers call a timeout, trying to kill the momentum of the Timberwolves. Pepsi, zero sugar. Wonder how that tastes. Little Caesars commercial with the goat. Not bad. Ooh, the FIFA World Cup starting in June. See how that goes here as the commercials continue to run. The White Lotus. I've heard good things about that show. All right, looks like we're finally going to get back to some live action here. With just more than 3 minutes left in regulation here, as we look at the Stanley Cup banners from 2013, 2014, and 2011, 2012. All right, here we go. 11 point down to 9 points, but the Lakers have possession, and we have under 3 minutes to go in regulation time here. Luka has the ball. Ooh, a turnover by Luka. Here come the Timberwolves. Oh, what a terrible turnover by the Timberwolves. And then LeBron makes them pay. What a stupid, stupid move. Timberwolves look like a bunch of amateurs out there tonight. They're pathetic. The clock is ticking away. And looks like Edwards is fouled. Ooh, Lakers almost stole the ball there. And there's a turnover. So the Lakers get the ball back. And this game is pretty much a wrap. Lakers turn the ball over this time. And Minnesota turns the ball over. Pretty much what they've done all night. Turn the ball over, sloppy plays, sloppy passes, sloppy shots. And Luka with the step back three, no good. Timberwolves pull down the rebound. And is that an offensive foul on the Timberwolves? Looks like it might be. Yep. All right, Lakers have an 11-point lead with a minute 11 left in regulation. Lakers turn the ball over, but it's too little, too late for the Timberwolves. They had so many opportunities, and they just shit the bed over and over and over. But the Timberwolves are going to the free throw line. Naz Reid, 7 points tonight. He had 23 in the first game. He does sink the first free throw. Lead cut down to 10. Drills the second free throw. So the lead is down to 9 with a minute left to go in regulation. Lakers just going to clear the clock out. Luka has the ball, and Luka lays it up. Lead back to 11. Anthony Davis, Edwards with the dunk. Lead back down to 9. Luka has the ball, and we have 30 seconds remaining in regulation in this game. And Luka will just dribble the ball and let the clock go down, 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 down. And that'll be a 24-second clock violation. So the clock stops with 17.1 seconds left. Lakers lead is 9. And it looks like Minnesota will just draw out the clock with 6 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. And that will do it. The Los Angeles Lakers, 94. The Timberwolves, 85. The series all tied up at 1 game apiece. And they will go back to Minnesota all tied up. All right, so OKC up 2-0 on Memphis. Denver and Los Angeles tied at 1. Minnesota and the Lakers tied at 1. And Golden State Houston will play the second game of their series tomorrow night. Possibility of Golden State rolling into Houston and taking game 1 and 2. Go back to the Chase Center and see what they can pull off. Game 3 and 4. And that's it. So the Warriors and Rockets tomorrow night, along with Cleveland and Miami also play tomorrow night, and Boston also plays the Magic. But that's it. Warriors, Rockets, see you tomorrow night for that. The Lakers win, and the series is all tied up at 1 win apiece.